Hey guys, so I thought of starting like a new series. I don't think I've ever even played GTA with my mic on, but I thought of starting a new series as inspired by the title, which is gonna be GTA like car reviews, like my opinion, and I'm gonna be showing you how to get the car, like how much money it is. I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna like rate it, and the criteria is, 10 is the best in like every aspect. It's a god car, which I really don't believe any car in the game has that. 1 is like it's garbage, it really has no purpose whatsoever, and 5 is a good, it's a decently well-rounded vehicle. And so the criteria is the speed, acceleration, and general control on the road. Then there is the speed control and acceleration off-road, and then there's how much damage it can take by like bullets and explosives, and like its ability to plow cars like at high speeds. Like, will the car I'm using go out of the way, or will that car go out of the way that I'm ramming? So the first thing I'm going to show you, oh yeah, the car is, as you can see from the title, and that I'm using is the armored Kuruma, which you may recognize from the Fleeca, I don't know, job, which is the first basically tutorial heist in GTA Online. This is the car that you use. Now this is boosted a bit. I did boost it a bit, like, and the capabilities at the garage, but I have also done that with all my other cars. So any other ones I will be reviewing, they have pretty much the same, boosts. And so the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is how much it is and where you can buy it. It is, I believe it is 525,000. Like, it's a bit over 500,000, and you can buy it from the travel and transport at the bottom here at Southern San Andreas Super Autos. Now filter price to low and go down until you're about in the I probably should have started to high, but oh well. Until you're about in the 500,000s. Wow, we're still in the. Alright, here we go. And right, it's a bit more. Right there. The Kuruma Armored. So, 5,25,000. So, as you can see, its stats, it's got pretty good high speed, pretty good acceleration, pretty bad braking, according to the stats, and so decent traction. So, the first test is how fast it can go, its acceleration, and its overall control on the road. And so we're just going to be going from this road all the way down until we go to there. Alright, so holding down the acceleration now. Alright, so right off the bat, it looks like it's got a pretty good acceleration. Yeah, so the acceleration is really good. It looks like it's going pretty fast already. And now we're going to get ready to test its brakes. Yeah, I say it's very good in control for the most part, but brakes is also a big thing. And so let's see how fast it can brake. Not the best. So the brakes aren't, the best, as you can see by the stats that I just showed a minute ago. But they're not terrible, okay? Like, I feel like, let's test it on this red car here. Yeah, they're not the best, but they're not terrible. But everything else, the control, the acceleration and top speed, feel pretty good at this car. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels like I am in control of the car. It's a nice feeling. So now we're gonna test off-road. I've never even tried this car off-road, so we're gonna try it. Now there's no really good way to like test it off-road with like the hills and stuff here, but I'll try my best and see how it performs. Alright, so I'm having to move. Whoa. Okay. Well, that kind of messed up, but I did have to move the joystick quite a bit to get it to go in the right direction. So from the very short amount of time that I did get to test it, it wasn't the best. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't like I had to take my controller and rip it apart to control it, but it wasn't the best. So I'm gonna try to get it back on land here after that tragic accident, or well, back on the road, I guess. So from the little bit I did test it, it didn't seem the best, but like I said, it wasn't like, a street car is terrible, like how terrible that would be on off-road. So I'd give it pretty good on that. And now I guess that's about it for the speed and acceleration test. We can do it on its armor, and this is of course the armored Kuruma, so it should have lots of armor. And first we're going to test it on bullets and its penetration. So first we're going to try it on the windows and see if they can easily be destroyed. We'll load an entire clip of the assault shotgun onto it. Okay, so the side window, the driver's side window, I'm very impressed. I'm sorry, sir. It did not even shatter at all. Of course, we get these glass. Oh, okay. Well, apparently this shotgun is absolutely terrible in accuracy. But I think you get the idea. The windows are extremely strongly reinforced. And so now we're gonna try the engine and see if it takes more than an entire clip to catch it ablaze, which will destroy the car. Again, I unloaded an entire clip of the assault shotgun, and it doesn't even really seem to be smoking. I do have the bulletproof tires, so I'm not sure how they would hold up, you know, without bulletproof. But overall, this thing seems very powerful. I'm gonna shoot a bit more, you know, just around it, see like if there's any like major damages. I'm really not even seeing any difference. Like, of course, that stuff in the back there and the lower right is from me driving. Really, this thing is heavily armored, and if you did play the Fleischer job or whatever, you should have experienced that, because this car is like kind of overpowered and its armor can kind of get away with like all kinds of stuff. We do have like, you know, crashes and shots without taking damage, which makes it a very good car to get away from police as well. So we do have this fine chap over here. Oh, well, that's great. I guess I can't get the car out. But we have one more test, which is how it can stand up to rockets. And, I don't know. Well, maybe this guy could help us out, you know, in a way. So yeah, we're gonna see how it tests, like, pairs up against rockets. It looks like this guy may be of aid. He's not shot at once yet. If he continues to shoot these cars, no, I want you to shoot mine. Like, I want you to, please. Excuse me for a minute, good chap. I'm gonna ask him to shoot my car once. Okay, it looks like he may be. This guy's a madman. He's just going on a rampage. It's like, alright, so we're gonna find him and ask him to detonate my car once here. Where? That was there. So let me find him here. I don't even know. But I guess we're gonna have to buy some. Inventory. And boom, there it is. So I'm pretty sure the grenade has the same effect as the rocket. I can't be entirely positive, but you can see the damage there. It's not far off, so essentially the same thing. We're gonna see if it can even stand up to one grenade. Most cars I have tried cannot. There are very few cars I've seen, other than of course like the Insurgent and stuff, that can actually stand up to a single shot of this. And that's our answer. So, despite it having tons of protection against ballistic, you know, weaponry. I don't know about lasers, but certainly bullets and impact. It is susceptible. I cannot pronounce anything. To rockets or grenades. So that is an easy way if you're going up against one to destroy this, or that's something to look up. What the? And that's something to look out against if you are playing with other people and you want to get absolutely clapped. That's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. So yeah, that's probably gonna end this episode, if you want to call it that, of this series. Honestly, I'll probably make another in like 5 seconds, because like this actually seems kind of fun, even though I got my vehicle stuck and I couldn't really have any more fun with it. This was still kind of fun, and so I think we're gonna I'm gonna continue this like 5 minutes after I end this video. One more thing, I'm gonna see how much it costs to actually replace. Now, I don't actually know what the like conditions for this are. I don't know what makes it expensive or less
Force Mutual Insurance. How can we help you?
So I'm not sure, like, if you have more upgrades, it will be more expensive. Oh my god, we have a madman. Let's just see the price. No charges. Okay. Not sure why that is, but whatever. I don't know if this one wants to fight. Oh. Excuse me, anyone watching this video. I'm gonna end it here. I didn't. I give this car probably a 7.5, because it performed very well against bullets. It was very good in control. Wasn't the best off-road, but certainly good on-road, certainly good against bullets. I'd say its only downsides that I were able to identify are its how easily it can be destroyed with explosions, and you know, not being the best off-road. But if you're someone who sticks on the road and you're trying to get away from cops, this is definitely the vehicle for you. I don't know if your cops are using like homing missile launchers, but if not, you should be pretty good. And yeah, so that's my review of this weapon. I give it a solid 7.5. Pretty good. Definitely the recommended use, I'd say, would be escaping from cops. Probably not the best for escaping from online players because they're all toxic with oppressors and my oh my god, my point proven right there. The rocket launcher. Practically everyone that plays GTA Online has one, so not the best for online, like running away from people, but certainly good for, I'd say, a heist or escaping from the cops. So that's my review of this weapon, and I'll probably do another one in like 5 seconds. So goodbye, and I need to go clap this guy that's been shooting.